again, guys. In Fort Worth, Texas today, guys. It's Ricardo, junkguysdfw.net. Good morning, good afternoon. I left so late today. Let me tell you what's going on. I had a bad tire on my left side, the driver's side of my vehicle. So I changed out one tire, and then I noticed the other tire actually had already, the wiring was showing on the other tire. So I just changed out 2 tires and got another tire repaired. So I've been at the tire shop for about 2 hours. That's really what I've been doing all morning. So right now I'm actually pulling up to my first job, guys. And I'm here at my first job. Damn it, it's a tight fit. It is a very tight fit. I'm gonna back up into this spot. So here's the problem. The landfill was closed today. So it's so muddy at the landfill, I couldn't dump. So I have to use yesterday's trash dumpster and put more trash in this dumpster. So this is the dumpster I have to use, guys. I don't have a lot of room here. You could tell that's what I have to use, and this is the amount of trash that I have to put in there. Not bad. Oh, it's gonna fit, and it's gonna fit easy. The problem is I just got to take my time and make room in that dumpster for this trash, and I'll make it happen. I always do. So let me get to work. Don't forget, I have another job after this one. Go! Don't know how we're gonna make that work. So here I go, organizing the dumpster. Hope you enjoy this. All right, here's where we're gonna start off right now. I'm gonna start loading everything I can into the trailer. The walk is not bad, it's about 40 feet. That's gonna take most of the time, but the whole thing is to load everything properly. That way it can fit in the trailer, and then I can get to the next job. It's really important I get to the next job too. So. Man, all I can tell you is I'm arriving at the second house, the second job of the day, and I'm gonna tell you, this person is loaded. Yeah, they have a lot of money. For tomorrow, I'm early.
Don't worry about it. I'm home today. So.
Awesome, thank you.
No problem.
All right, not a lot of stuff. It was it's a small job. I think I can fit it in my trailer, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's just a few things. So here's the trick. I gotta turn this trailer around on a small driveway, and that's what I'm doing right now. Here's a rear view. Here's a reverse view of what I'm doing. Here we go, guys. This trash is going. That trash is going. And a few things in here are going. And I barely have enough room for everything. So I'm gonna start working right now, guys. And my trailer, I don't think I'm gonna have to drop my trailer. I think I'll just load everything as is. I just mounted the camera. I'm gonna start working. The homeowner went inside. I told her I'll knock it out. I'll knock on the door when I'm done. So this is usually something I do. I'll clean up the whole room, and then I'll knock on the door when I'm done, and then they come out and pay me. So probably $150 with this stuff. I'm not sure. Let me just start loading and see where I feel it. Okay, so here comes the time lapse. Enjoy it, guys. Holy moly. Okay, you know that this is a divorce cleanup. So I'm gonna do this really, really fast. So apparently the husband left her for another woman. But we're not gonna say that because she's giving away all his shit. All his tools are in my truck right now. Check it out. Sledgehammer, drill bit set, all this stuff. And look, all this stuff came from his house. Okay, so we're gonna keep it cool, really cool. And she's giving me a lot of shit, golf clubs, his golf clubs, all this stuff. But so far, she gave me a lot of stuff. And I know it's his, but I'm gonna keep it on D-Lo. I'm not gonna record it anymore. You'll just see me at the end of this video. I'm just gonna talk the closing of this video. But I wanna get out of here because she's giving away all his shit. I just saw a truck drive by 2 or 3 times, and they saw me here and he tried to get my attention, but I ignored him. So he just drove up. He's on an F-150 truck, and he's been driving up and down the street the last 2-3 minutes, but I ignored him every time because I think he's trying to get his tools. So I have his tools in the back of my truck right here. Anyway, if he comes back, I'll record it, but if not, I'm gonna get to work. I want to do is just start working and let this get past me very quick. So anyway, guys, let me finish what I'm doing. I'm done. Whew. Wow, that actually took me about an hour to do. It was actually pretty hard. It wasn't a lot of stuff, but it just was walking back and forth. It took me a long time. There's all the stuff. Here's all the stuff. This is all the stuff I'm keeping. I mean, there's some good stuff in there. Good ice chests and stuff. Some, you know, electric cords and stuff. And the husband came by one more time and honked, and I didn't pay attention to him. So I was like, man, forget this. I didn't want to answer it. So anyway, guys, we're gonna go up and she's gonna pay me, and then I'm getting the heck out of here. Jesus, I mean, can anything else go wrong today? So that was an experience. The lady actually tipped me $50. So this was the customers that I just went to, the customer's house that I went to, and the whole scenario was just weird. How everything went down was really weird. So here it is. I went to this huge mansion here in Fort Worth, Texas, and I talked to the homeowner. She told me to clean out the garage and get rid of all these tools and all the husband's stuff. At the time, I thought it was the husband's stuff, so I didn't really question anything. Come to find out that I had noticed, well, here's what happened. Not come to find out, but here's what happened. I noticed this white Ford F-150 going, it wasn't white, it was silver, going up and down the street, and the guy being really, really nosy. He was just being nosy, and I just had noticed him. He had parked at the cul-de-sac at the top of the street, and that's when I started going, what is up with this guy? When I walked out, he would give me these little honks, but I would turn around and, you know, not knowing what he was doing. Well, here's what happened. The wife came out, and she said, oh my God, that's my ex-husband. And I was like, oh shit. So here's what's going on. She must have got a court order on this guy. He couldn't come to the garage to get his own tools. And trust me, these are the tools she's throwing away. They're my tools now. Of course they're my tools, so I took all the tools. But all his things, all the tools that he wanted were the tools that she gave me. So apparently she got the house in the divorce or whatever happened, but I feel sorry for the guy because he's not getting any of the stuff. So she took all his stuff, and of course I end up with it. Make the long story short is I'm gonna end up with this stuff, and it's just kind of disappointing that this guy gets screwed over like that. So it is what it is. I couldn't give him any of this stuff. She actually saw him outside, and she said this to me. She said, if you give them any of this stuff, you're not getting paid. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. That's why she probably tipped me $50. She felt bad for talking to me like shit. So anyway, guys, that's gonna end my story today. Just another story that I have to go through in the junk removal business. Of course, I never expected to be having drama like this in junk removal, but it happens. So guys, if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe over there to the right side. On the left side, check out my other videos. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed this one. Bye-bye.